When you open your Shipwrecked game for the first time, you're going to want to make sure you have all of the right components. So first of all, we have all the tokens and player pieces here. This is Brawn and this is Brains. They both have a combat die each. They have 3 ability tokens each, 2 crafting cards, 1 for each character. These are your soft soil tokens. There should be 7 of those. There's an Eruptometer token. You also have an enemy token, but as this is my prototype, that's missing from this game, but it should be in yours. These are the monster tokens, and they have an enemy die, and you have 8 injury tokens here. Next up, you have the rule book. We have the island itself, which we're going to open up in a minute. And finally, you have your cards. There's over 150 cards, and when you first get the game, these will all be mixed up together in the same pile, so you need to split them into the different decks that you see here. We've got the red zone deck, and this is the green zone deck, the craftables deck, the rewards deck, the gold one is the treasures deck, these are the monster cards, and the brown ones are resources, which are best to be split up into food, and then the raw materials into hemps, sticks and flints. That should be everything, so let's open up the board and set up the game. So here we have the island board itself, and the first thing you'll notice is the artwork is slightly different than the one you have. As I said, this is my prototype, but the layout has been slightly modified for the final print. But apart from some minor differences, it's very similar, and I'll explain any differences as we go. So start by placing the monster tokens around the board on each of their lairs. The Doombird goes on the nest, the giant spider goes on the cave, the giant snake on the volcano, Beardy McBeardman on the pirate ship, and the T-Rex goes on the mountain. Next, gather your 7 soft soil tokens, flip each one over so that the soil picture is showing, then shuffle them using your hand so that the ones with the treasure are kept secret. Then place each one around the map in the following locations: the big cliff, treehouse, the shallow grave, the watchtower, the hut, the waterfall, and Palm Tree Beach. Next, shuffle the green zone deck and put it face down on the board. Then do the same for the red zone deck. And finally, take the treasure deck, shuffle that as well, and put it face down on its spot. No other decks need to be shuffled. Put the monsters deck, the food and raw materials all face up on their spots on the board. In your version, the raw materials have their own slots for sticks, flint and hemp, which look like this. Place the Brains and Brawn character pieces on the shipwreck location. Each player may look at the 3 ability tokens for their character and choose one to use during the game. Put the rest aside. Place the chosen ability token on your character's ability slot. Keep each player's combat die nearby, and then place the eruption token on the 0 of the eruptometer, and this is a good time to find that enemy token and put it on the 0 of the enemy hit points section, which is around here on your version of the board. Keep the craftables and rewards deck aside, as you will need them during the game. And finally, make sure each player has their character's crafting card to hand. And now you're ready to begin the game. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out techemupmedia.com for more of our stuff. We have novels available to buy, as well as upcoming board games and video games.